Hi Virgo Collective, it's Beth with a reading for you today. I'm checking on the energies, see if the universe has anything that we need to know that we're missing. Rescue and Balancing Act, 16 and 11. I started this reading already and started over because I got interrupted. But I had those two cards. I had 4 cards pulled and those were 2 of them. Sacred Pool. Number 47. Alright. So, and then rock bottom inverted. So, I don't think you're waiting on being rescued anymore. You've taken things into your own hands and you are doing a balancing act with the energies around you. And you're drawing from the sacred pool, from the universe, the sacred pool of love, universal love. And you've climbed your way up out of rock bottom. You're not there anymore. You're looking down on the bottom where you came from. All right, let's pull some tarot and clarify these cards a little bit. Yeah. I'm using the Light Seers deck. I love this deck. Rescue. The High Priestess. So yeah, you're not looking to be rescued anymore. You've looked within, and you found your High Priestessdom. 3 of Swords. You may have done this while healing from a broken heart. Had to release some people. Yeah. So, some kind of business venture that you may have started didn't work out, or somebody else, and there must have been bad intentions. Oh, you know what this is? The High Priestess had a broken heart. People tried to stop everything for her. They didn't want her in the Hermit. They didn't want her being enlightened. They didn't want her starting out any new businesses. They didn't want her having any good luck. They didn't want her to be rescued. They wanted her to have a broken heart. But she still came out on top. He or she. High Priestess energy. She went within and gained her powers that way. Let's clarify balancing act. So nobody rescued you, is what this is saying. Nobody, except for you. That's too many. Let's clarify balancing act. Number 6, the Lovers. So, some kind of contract. You're balancing. some kind of contract that had to do with an emperor. He was actually inverted, and inverted Nine of Pentacles, so basically superficial, abuse their power. So it looks to me like either somebody that you were married to or in some kind of contract with was abusing their power, very superficial, gossiped about you, and it looks to me like you've taken the lessons you learned from this experience, and you're growing your wealth with it, healing your heart, and gaining your abundance that way. This is sowing the seeds of your future finances. Clarify balancing act some more, please. The Hangman reverse. Yeah. This did stop you at one point, but it is no longer. You are, you became enlightened, and you're no longer stopped. It's not stopping you from moving on anymore. Clarify sacred pool. Five of Pentacles inverted. So coming out of the cold. So you came out of the cold by digging into your own spiritual resources. Page of Swords inverted, or not inverted, sorry. Page of Swords upright. And you studied about sacred knowledge. It's the Star. And you're using the study to start something that will make you shine. And bring you out of confusion. Mental anguish. Clarify rock bottom. Ooh, way too many. Yep. You're coming out of a time where you had a lot of anxiety and a lot of worries, a lot of sleepless nights. But you're coming out of that with the Nine of Swords inverted. Got a lot of nines, 2 nines. Two nines, 2 twos, 2 fives. Eight of Wands, inverted. So this time where you were anxious and you know, stuck in your head, and there's a lot of chaos going on, you were unable to move forward. You were unable to take action. You had to turn away from Eight of Cups. You had to turn away from a lot of people that you loved. To be able to climb out of this hole. But you're facing the sun. Oh, Knight of Cups. And it looks like, let's clarify Knight of Cups. Could be a love offer coming in. Clarify Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands. I feel like you used to be the Knight of Cups, and you were chasing after love, trying to get love. But this place of rock bottom that you found this time after your last love relationship was so intense that you turned away from love. You changed your perspective. You changed how you think about what it is that would make you happy. And you turned into the Knight of Wands and started taking action in your life that didn't relate to love. And, you know, just worked on expanding your businesses, and you're working with your creativity, and basically just making forward movement without love in your mind at all. Okay. What's this one? King of Pentacles. It looks to me like this new business venture is going to bring you a lot of profits, a lot of money. Let me just grab a couple more tarot from a different deck here. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. Sorry, it's in French. Seven of Swords. Clarify King of Pentacles. So, I got Five of Cups, Air, and Seven of Swords. It looks like you are taking in a fresh perspective on things, and you are not sitting in this depression anymore about what's happened in the past, and you're literally sneaking away to start your new business venture by yourself. You're thinking about past heartbreak. You're leaving behind past heartbreak. You're not even thinking about love anymore. Let's, I'm going to pull a couple Isis cards, see if she has anything good to tell us. Looks like your finances are good, for sure. Everything's good. You're just not depending on love to make your day anymore, which is good. Past life, present power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. I feel like a part of this mission that we're on, unbeknownst to us, had to be done alone. We had to be able to find ourselves, which is how we found ourselves alone at rock bottom. Another Isis card, God. Thank you. Talisman of Potency. It's hard to read this with the sun reflection. Sacred tools and objects can become the extensions of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the spirit between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. I've been doing this more lately, trying to bring in more from the physical into my spiritual practice. I never really used to do that, but I've really been enjoying it. Like I always have candles going now. I buy myself flowers. Look at these beautiful flowers. Let's see. Aren't those gorgeous?